See, when people react to something like that now, you don't blame them for their reactions. So for the fact now that the school management sees a problem with it and asks them to resit, right?
Yes.
It's very wrong. Personally,
The school management is wrong.
and there are other ways to handle things like that, not to resit for the exam. Makes it just two wrongs don't make a right. So them to doing it that way, it's going to affect students on their own. So that's how I
Yes,
feel.
my own opinion, I think that's the right thing to do because why will you consider like playing out loud music inside school premises, which is the campus exam? I think that is the right punishment for them because definitely they will know that that's come back to revise the exam. Maybe the next year or I don't know, but giving them that kind of punishment is the right thing to do.
So what I feel about the punishment is since there was an existing law already that bound the school student not to have any sort of jubilation within the school campus, I feel what they did was wrong, and I think there are better ways of punishing the students rather than asking them to come and resit for the exam. I mean, the excitement, it was out of excitement of writing that final paper. That was what it was from. Ordinarily, every student will want to jubilate and celebrate their final paper. So I think there are better ways to punish them, not this kind of stringent punishment. That's for me as my own opinion.
opinion, I feel both the students and the school are at fault here because one, the school already gave the students the law that they shouldn't celebrate after their exams. And secondly, we are all students. I mean, the excitement of finishing the exam, we want to like celebrate. So most even funny enough, it might not be that it is all the students that violate the school rules. It might just be some of them, but because the school already gave the law that they should not celebrate, so the school asked them to like just punish everybody. But at the same time, let the school just there are better ways to punish students. You can't ask them to come and receipt for exam that they already had in mind that they finished the exams already.
So if I was a student in that school, I'll be feeling really down because punishment is really crazy. Because why would the gravity of the punishment be as high as that? Just because they are celebrating their success. It should be as easy as that. They should be able to actually come around and like have fun just because it's their celebration moment. If I was the final student in that school, I would be feeling really down.
My own point of view, basically, I think if there was a rule that is against that kind of a jubilation, then it should be followed. It should not be like breached. So that's what I have to say. And if the action the management has decided to take over that kind of situation, I think it's not bad. Yes.
It's still fair.
Yeah, it's okay since there was a law against it. So if there's a law, you don't have to like go against the law of the school. So that's what I think. I think the school authority have really done well.
For me now, I felt it's bad for them to cancel their exams because there are other ways to punish them, sha, because we are different and the way we think are different. Like we have different thinking faculty and the way we assimilate things are different. There are some people that what they wrote in their exam now is what they are prepared for. I mean, so once they ask them to do another one, it's somehow. So they will
Actually, I feel that the punishment was not that harsh because they disobeyed the school rules. So I think it's actually normal. It's okay for the school to make that kind of decision. Thank you.